Okay, so May 1st, 2024, at about 4:15 in the morning, I'm standing outside of a residence in Cornville, Arizona, and I always go out and look at the night sky because there's just very little light pollution up there, and it's just gorgeous. When I notice what I believe is a satellite flying over, going from southwest to northeast. As my eyes adjust to the nighttime sky, I see a second object behind that one. Same direction, same flight path. And then 20 more flew over. 6 of those, as there's like one dot and one dot flying over, right? There ends up being there were 6 of them were what I call flying in tandem. They were in line with each other. So there was a straight line, and then there would be 2, and then there would be another couple individuals, and then there would be 2. That occurred 3 times with the flying in tandem for a total of 22 objects that flew over. It was too dark for my camera to pick up anything, I thought. And then I took a picture, and I didn't see anything in it. I'll show you this picture right now. Now, this is the picture as it appeared to me on my phone. I looked at it even without my glasses. I saw stars, through an iPhone nighttime camera filter or whatever. And I just figured that I swung and I missed. I tried to take a picture, but nothing came of it. And then I decided I would zoom in a little bit, and I noticed something. 2 of those dots of light had motion blur. The rest are all steady. A closer look, you say. I agree. You can see all of the other lights, all the other stars in the background are steady. These 2 are clearly moving. Let's take a closer look. Here is the first one on the left in the original photograph. Here's the second one on the right in the original photograph. I didn't take any more photographs other than this one because when I looked at it that night, all I saw was a starry sky. I mean, this is super zoomed in from the original picture. Seen here. You see what I mean? Like, nothing indicates there was anything other than just stars in that picture. Now, being what I would call a sky watcher, and that doesn't mean that I'm always looking for UFOs or anything like that. It just means I like to look at the stars. My favorite constellation is Orion. Being a sky watcher, I've seen plenty of satellites fly over. I've seen the Hubble Space Telescope. I've seen the space station. I even got to see the Tesla. So I'm reasonably familiar with how quickly objects move at those altitudes. Average satellite speed is about 17,000 miles per hour. These lights were going much faster, and there were 22 of them. I'm going to play you the 3 minutes plus audio recording that I took that night. Check it out. Okay, it's 4:21 a.m. on April 31st. And I have so far counted 21 solid white lights way to fuck up. These things are in space. They're not in the atmosphere. Going in the same direction, almost exactly the same distance apart. And 4 of them were basically flying in tandem, like, next to each other. Not right next to each other, but now, oh my God, there's fucking 23. And these ones are closer together. And every time I think I've seen the last one, another one fucking comes. Where are all of these things going in the same flight pattern at the same basic pace, spaced almost evenly apart? Maybe that's the last 2. I can still see the other ones disappearing over the horizon. This is fucking crazy. I've never seen anything like this. Look and see if there's any more. This is a trip, dude. I just happened to come outside to smoke. But every time I'm up where I can see the stars, when I come outside, I shut my fucking mouth and I look up. And I just literally saw 22 things I can't explain I would have wanted to dismiss them as satellites, but not 22 of them in a row, evenly spaced, 4 of them in tandem. Practically 6 of them. The last 2 were pretty damn close to each other as well. I'm looking up again. And then I saw one, like I said, that was going, these are going from southwest to northeast. And one was going from southeast to northwest, but it was not part of this group. It was way up higher. I could barely see it. That might have been a satellite. I don't know what the fuck these were. Last ones are going over the horizon now. Okay, that must be it. Seems like it stopped. Sometimes you have to just hold still and stare and just watch, use your peripheral to see for anything that's moving, because the stars all sit still. That's freaking me out, man. That's a lot. Okay, seems like it stopped. And then I went back inside. And that was what happened on that evening. Still don't know what it was. It wasn't Starlink. I've already checked that out. Nothing like that. I hope you enjoyed. Take care and keep looking up.